If it comes easy for you, make it your living. If it comes hard for you, make it your hobby.
I'm Lori Cicado, and this is my video presentation for my portfolio. Among the things I want to talk about are the jobs I intend to apply for, the skills that are showcased in my portfolio, and the tools that I use to do the pieces. The jobs I intend to apply for will be teaching jobs. I was a teacher for 12 years before I came into this program, and it's something I'm very excited to get back to. The skills that I've showcased in my portfolio are a combination of traditional media and 3D. I've included, to begin with, a short little movie I did with Adobe Premiere called Sketch. It's a movie that's intended to motivate artists to get out and actually start sketching more, drawing and painting more. Like a lot of people, I love sketching. I love to sketch, draw, paint. I love everything that has to do with those things. Over the years, I've made two very close friends who are a big part of this in my life. Mike Sheehan and Phil Mendez. The tools and techniques that I've used a number of them. Everything from Conte chalk, charcoal, there's oil paint. There's an oil painting, a couple of different techniques used. One is called the Venetian technique. There's a long figure painting there using that. I tried to thread through my portfolio and mix up the 3D pieces with the traditional media. This is a design element I wanted to add because it gave a little bit of rhythm to the portfolio and it breaks up the space. So I added drawings in between to kind of let the viewer take a little moment and get back to what else you're showing. Most of my drawings are drawn from life, and they're drawn on location. If you see buildings or if you see environments, those are drawn from sitting out in a meadow somewhere, drawing a picture of a waterfall. The 3D pieces, I used Maya. The film piece, I used Adobe Premiere. There's a little tiny piece of After Effects, and that's about it. How I will continue to enhance the components of my portfolio will mostly involve customizing that portfolio for whatever job that I'm going to. If I'm going to apply for a job that is for teaching drawing and perspective, then I'll need to have pieces in there that are strong technical, 1 and 2, 3-point perspective pieces, pieces that involve drawing architecture, and so forth. If I'm going for a job to teach painting, then it's going to have more painting pieces in there. Show a good sense of color projects, and basically reflecting my sensibility as a teacher, how I would approach teaching color. I'd probably take a couple more videos, maybe do a couple demos to give a school the idea of, actually this is how I teach and this is my approach to teaching. So that's another thing that I would enhance my portfolio with. The portfolio and resume should never really be considered finalized. As I mentioned before, it gives you a great sense of confidence knowing that everything that you've sent to the person you're applying for work with, well, they have a really accurate, current picture of you. And you can walk into that interview knowing that everything that you've done is what you can do right now.
Right. So go and do the thing that your power is in. Never go away from your strength. If you're going to sketch, you're going to do ideas and concepts, go with that. That's your strength. And have fun. As soon as you leave your fun, you're dead. Because then you become angry. all right? And nobody wants to be around an angry person. So I always try to have fun. People say, oh, he's having too much fun. You shouldn't be paid for having fun. Yes, you should. You know why? Because you're going to make somebody else have fun.